Hello there, and welcome to Andor, a Star Wars story. Not the title, but that's what I'm saying. Review, Episode 4, Aldhani.
I mean, it is a Star Wars story.
Every story is a Star Wars story.
To an extent, yes.
Yes.
Every story in the planet.
Yeah. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Joining me as always, the Sith Algron Naomi.
Did you know that the Bible is canon in Star Wars?
La Biblioteca.
I'm sorry?
That means the library, actually. But you said Bible, so I thought of Biblioteca.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Is it?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Not my Star Wars.
I was going with the bit of how everything's canon, you know? I was
yes.
going with all the made-up stories being canon and within Star Wars, which would include the Bible.
Whoa.
I know, I'm a little too highbrow for you, I'm sorry.
I know.
You don't got a lot of brain cells left.
No, not really. And it is I, the Jedi Halcron Tyler, and we come to you with great news this day. There is rumors on the interweb that a new episode of Andor released, and we watched it.
Whoa.
There's also hot rumors that something happened to Star Wars Theories account, and nobody knows what happens, but everyone's happy because it's not really there anymore. On Twitter.
Okay. Not what this video is about.
Pause for celebration, you know?
I mean, fair.
I don't know anything else about it. I saw people tweeting about it, and they're like, thank God. I'm like, I'm pulling it up to see if his account's there.
Oh my God. You are unhinged. We're supposed to be reviewing Andor.
Cassian Andor.
Maybe this is why our viewer retention ends at like 1 minute.
Yeah, he either left Twitter or got his account deleted. Either way.
I mean,
it's a beautiful day.
That's a pog moment.
It's a beautiful day.
That's absolute poggers.
And do you know why else it's a poggers day? Because we have more Game of Thrones characters in Star Wars. Walter Frey and the Waif. Let's go.
Is that actually Walter Frey's actor?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought that guy died.
No. Yeah, Walter Frey died.
No, I meant the actor.
No. What is dead may never die.
He looked the same when he was in the first Harry Potter movie like 20 years earlier.
Yeah, that's what happens when you smoke. You age 40 years, and then once you get...
And then you just stop.
And then you just stop, because you already aged the 40 years.
The horny years?
The 40 years. I don't even know if he's a smoker. I just said that. I will Google for sure if it was Walter Frey.
Yeah, look up that guy.
I know the main lady, Vel, is the waif.
Yeah.
And I could not stop, and it made me so happy.
I just wasn't sure if it was him.
I'm pretty sure. I gotta find it. So what did you think of this episode while I look into this information?
It was good. I liked it. I liked a lot of the conversations.
Yes.
Everybody kind of being a little underhanded in a weird way.
Mm-hmm. No Bix this episode. That was sad.
No Bix this episode. So I know you're not exactly chubbed up right now, but it's okay. We will recover from a Bixless episode. Yeah, I really like seeing more of the...
No, it wasn't Walter Frey. It was Qyburn.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Walter Frey.
Okay, I knew it was Game of Thrones guy, though. Qyburn.
Yeah, because I didn't think it really looked like him, but I wasn't sure.
I'm like, this guy's from Game of Thrones.
Because I was like...
But I don't know if it's Walter Frey or Qyburn.
Because I know, Filch in Harry Potter, I know he's got, like, the big... Like, he's got, like, a very distinct nose, I feel like.
Yeah.
And he didn't have that. So that's why I wasn't sure. It was because of the nose.
It was Game of Thrones, though, so that was close enough.
Well, yes. I'm just saying that's why I knew it wasn't that guy.
Yeah.
Or why I thought it wasn't him.
Mm-hmm. What were you saying, though? Yeah.
I was saying I liked seeing more of the ISB.
Is that the, that's the Imperials, right?
Yeah, that's the white people that wear white.
They were not only white people, Naomi.
You know what I mean? They were wearing white.
The Krennic uniform.
Yeah, because that's the uniform of the ISB. They wear white.
Okay.
If they're like an executive or whatever in the ISB. Because Callus didn't wear white, but he was like a ground trooper.
Yeah.
So wearing white would be not great there. They're just the FBI. They're the Empire's FBI.
Yeah. They're like, the external force.
Yeah, they're the ones who are, like, setting up acts of terror.
Yeah.
Like, the American FBI.
They're like the counter to, like, what the other people were in the first few episodes, the rent-a-cops of Star Wars.
Yeah. Which just got, like, eviscerated.
And rightfully so. See, the respect of the Empire, they're also like, a cab. You cops do bad, we're getting rid of you. You're not good at your job, we're getting rid of you.
But they're just replacing them with, like, extra cops.
I mean, they got rid of cops, though.
They got rid of some cops. They still replaced them with cops, though.
Yeah.
At least they replaced them with cops that can't hit anything.
Yeah,
Replaced them with stormtroopers.
It's so funny that one guy's just like, I didn't do anything, though. I was gone.
I didn't do anything.
You think that guy's gonna... I feel like the main beat
the
cop,
Office character.
The main guy.
Yeah, the guy from The Office.
Sure. I feel like in a non-Star Wars show, his character after that happened would end himself in a video game.
I think he's gonna have a Joker moment.
Oh, I mean, he was already a bad guy.
No, but like I mean, like completely unhinged.
Yeah, like go against the Empire unhinged, or
no,
just like everyone unhinged.
I think just kind of vague unhinged. I don't know who. I mean, I feel like his target will be Andor.
I mean, yeah,
but I feel like a Joker moment's coming.
I mean, I feel like his life was leading up to a Joker moment.
His life was the preamble to the Joker.
Yeah.
Very fair. I mean, he does, in fact, live in a society.
He lives in a society.
I like that his mom hit him.
Yeah, he deserved it.
You
ruined your organization by being greedy. Your boss told you no. Listen to your boss.
But also, their organization sucked. So, is he a secret hero?
Maybe.
Whoa.
Tell me the truth. In the last week, have you made a fan cam about this character and posted it online?
Speak up a little.
Tell me the truth. In the last week, have you made a fan cam about him?
About the Joker?
About the ISB, not the Joker from Star Wars.
Yeah.
You made a fan cam about him?
No.
You're thirsting over him?
No.
Why not?
Are people thirsting over him?
A few.
Okay.
It's the internet. People are always thirsting over everyone.
I mean, he's in shape.
He has, yeah, I mean, I guess.
He's not fat, so, like... Makes sense.
Yeah.
The bar is really low.
The internet is full of unhinged people, so...
The bar is really low. All it takes for you to get a fan cam out of you was really just to not be obese.
Yeah. But the fan cam was just, like, all him when him only looking like he was about to cry.
Okay, well, first of all, that sounds like a meme.
No, I'm not even sure this is real. I'm just making all this shit up.
Oh, you're literally just making this up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's out there. It's the internet.
I'm sure you can find a fan cam of pretty much anyone.
Nah, not me.
Anyone that matters.
Nah, not me.
Yeah, you don't matter.
Wow.
Neither do I.
Wow.
We don't matter.
Wow. Yeah, just look at my left on red Snapchat messages and I know that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know what this podcast has turned into, but
it's very unhinged.
Unhinged. Speaking of unhinged, Cyberpunk 20. No, I'm just kidding.
I think this is our Joker episode.
No, we already had ours. That was right before COVID, and we were reviewing something. And
what? We had Ross?
No, remember the episode that was just like, if you look at our Holocron cast, there's an episode that was like, we don't know what the fuck this was. It went off the rails, and
because a lot of it was T-Ross.
No, it was like. Probably, but it was
a fair bit of it was T-Ross. That's what really
the
triggers.
Therapy session one.
That's what. Yeah, it was the Rise of Skywalker therapy.
Yeah,
it really triggers something in us.
Yeah,
well, in you specifically.
Yeah. So Andor,
it
was a good episode. I'm enjoying the slow burn. I want more episodes immediately. I like the crew that they've got here. We got Andor, we got the waif, we got the guy from Chef, and we got the guy from I Want to Die show. I like the cast of characters we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the nerdy guy.
He's the serial killer from the show I was talking about.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know shows.
Yeah.
I like the nerdy guy, though.
Yeah, he's cool. I like them all. They're good, except the people who are like, I don't trust you, Andor.
That was all of them but the nerdy one.
Rightfully so. I wonder what, like, the weird, like, beef, like, why they can't know Luthen's involved.
It's like how in, it happened in Rebels as well. The cell leaders didn't let their subordinates know about, like, the bigger web
picture. Yeah,
like that was like a big plot point in like the entire first season of Rebels. Was like sense. Hera wouldn't tell anyone other than Kanan, like, that there was like a network of cells. So I'm guessing Vel is the, like, leader of this cell
on whatever planet they're on,
and so
that isn't the planet Albine or
Aldhani or
whatever the name of the episode is.
And so she has to keep it a secret to not let that get out.
Yeah.
Because we're still in that stage of the rebellion where it's very skeleton, like, it's just like a handful of people that know.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah. It's interesting seeing Luthen. Be just like an actually rich person. Part of the rebellion. He's just like an art dealer who's like going around helping small cells and
and like communing with Mothma.
Yeah, because I thought when he was putting his thing on, I'm like, okay, he's either a senator like Mothma, or that's what I thought immediately. I'm like, oh, he's just another senator, but he's just an artsy fartsy rich. He's
just an art collector with his own little museum.
Yeah, which I kind of like, which is cool. He got the wig on. He got the platinum drip going.
The idea of a museum in Star Wars is fascinating.
I mean, where else are you going to keep that discount Knight of Ren suit they had in there? You know?
Like, I want to see a post T. Ross, like, museum in Star Wars. So it's probably on Hosnian Prime.
So it's probably gone.
Yeah, it was probably on Hosnian Prime.
Anything valuable is gone, you know.
It'd be cool though if there was like you know, a museum ship.
Oh, what?
Like a ship that's a museum.
Oh.
And just flew around collecting goods.
So it's like a cruise, but for Star Wars.
It's like a cruise, but a museum on the inside.
Yeah. Would you go on a ship cruise?
Like in reality?
In Star Wars and in reality.
If I was in Star Wars, yeah.
What about reality? If you could go on a Star Wars ship and just like cruise around the sky for like a week.
Oh, like an actual like ship, like in the air.
Yeah. Not like a ship not like a cruise.
I thought you meant a cruise ship.
No.
And I was like,
those
no.
Exist.
And I was like, no, I don't like cruise ships. No, I feel like probably not, just because there are other people.
I feel, I feel like it'd probably be hard to maintain something in the air that long.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel like I saw on a Hasanabi broadcast once, they were like, he was covering like this, like someone proposed like that, like like a cruise ship in the sky, and I'm like, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, I saw that video.
That, but Star Wars ship, but it's just like a Venator.
I mean, yeah. If it was a Venator, yeah. If it was a real life Venator.
What if there was a cruise ship, but it was just a Venator?
If it could actually fly?
No, it was just in the water, but it looked like a Venator.
No, it has to be in the air. It has to be in space.
Wow, fake Venator fan over here.
It has to be in space. No, I'm a real Venator fan because I don't go on the cheap knockoff that goes in the fucking ocean.
You would never go to space.
Probably not, but if it was on a Venator or a Resurgence class Star Destroyer,
yeah,
even an ISD, if it was just a Star Destroyer in general, I feel like there'd be a chance.
The only way I would go to space is if it was on Tally Lynch's A-Wing.
So you would have to pilot it.
You heard it here. No, there's probably another seat.
No,
I'll just get in, like, they'll open it up and I'll get inside.
Yeah, that's called the cockpit, my guy.
Like, they'll open up the side panel and put me in.
That's not pressurized.
It'll be fine.
You will die instantaneously.
Okay, I'll get in I'll get in a fucking astronaut suit. It'll
just
be fine.
sit on our lap.
No.
Or just fly the ship yourself.
No, I'm not a flight person. I don't know how to fly.
Well, then pick a ship that has a fucking other seat in it.
So you know the specs of her A-Wing that well.
A-Wings only have one seat.
But but Tally Linter isn't a goated Star Wars character. She probably has a special A-Wing.
She has a normal A-Wing.
Sure. Whatever you say.
A-Wings have one seat.
This is our worst review of all time.
Yeah.
It really is. If you're still here, thank you.
No one is still here.
No one's still here.
They clocked out 1 minute in. As they usually do. Our viewer retention averages out at like 3 minutes.
And our Star Wars review do like 4 views anyway, max.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
No one's going to see this. The views are just going to be me.
Yeah.
If you're not me and you're watching this, whoa.
Whoa. Did you know that after episode 7, House of the Dragon, there's going to be another 6-year time skip?
That's not true.
No, it's for real.
No, it's not.
No, it is. After episode 7, they're jumping another 6 years.
What? But what about Andor?
Because, Amond...
Don't just avoid what I said!
Cassian Andor. What about it? It's a good episode.
Yeah. What else?
It was cool seeing Coruscant again.
Yeah, I do like seeing Coruscant
during
again.
the day. I feel like Coruscant was only ever seen at night.
No.
Mostly.
Not really.
When I think of Coruscant, I think of nighttime. I think of Zam Wessel. I think of Anakin killing worms.
I mean, I'm not saying that we exclusively see it during the day, but we do see it during the day a fair bit.
Like once or twice.
No.
Yeah. When was the last time you watched episode 1?
I'm also just accounting every time we've seen Coruscant. You know, like in the Clone Wars as well.
Like the flashback in Obi-Wan, it was nighttime. No, it wasn't.
It literally was not.
It literally wasn't.
And in Clone Wars, we see it during the day more often than at night.
Clone Wars doesn't count.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Coruscant is in the fucking show!
Yeah, but I'm not talking about animated.
It's animated in the movies!
No, but animated, it's easy to go to Coruscant. It's easy to go to any planet. I'm not talking about animated. Animated doesn't count.
You do realize that it's animated in the movies, too, right?
What do you mean?
Coruscant's not a set, it's a green screen.
Not all of it.
In episode 1 it was.
Well, yeah, everything was a green screen in the prequels. I'm talking
so
about...
the prequels don't count either, then!
No, I'm talking about... Yeah, anything post-prequels. I'm excited to see Coruscant.
And so if you're going by that metric, the only 2 times we've seen Coruscant that count is Obi-Wan and Andor, which are both during the day.
Yes!
You proved yourself wrong immediately.
No, but when I say see, I don't ever count the cartoons. I mean, because you can see anything in the cartoons. It's not like there's no limits.
Yeah, there's also no limits in the prequels because it was all green screen.
No,
it was all animated.
Money though.
But it was all still animated, is what I'm saying.
No, CGI and animation.
It's not real. It's not a set.
Huh? Some of it is.
Not in the prequels.
Well, nothing's a set in the prequels.
Which is why I'm saying the prequels don't count either, so only Kenobi and Andor count by your metric.
Okay.
Which is both during the day.
Okay.
So we need to see Coruscant at night.
Yeah. We need to see the Underworld Police.
Yeah. We do need to see Cup.
Yes.
We've only seen Cup animated.
Only Cup that matters.
Only Cup that matters, you're right.
Yeah. Well, hope you enjoyed our review of Cassian Andor. It was a bad one. Like, subscribe, share, and until next time, the waif supremacy.